welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 best stretches to get some relief from your low back pain while you are pregnant. Pregnancy, it can be so hard to keep up with day-to-day activity, working out, sleeping positions, especially in your pelvis as baby starts growing. So these are the perfect ones to add in daily. I love to do it at night, but sometimes people love to do it morning, and you can honestly do both in order to keep things moving and for you to start getting some relief. So let's go ahead and start. We are going to go ahead and start on all fours. This one is just going to be the easiest one, the lightest one, and a great position to set in if you just need a break. So I go to all fours. And if anyone's done yoga, it's called child's pose. You spread your feet or your knees just slightly. I bring my feet together. I push my booty back and I lay my hands forward. And I just let that low back really, really relax. And the goal in this is just to let your whole body go. I put my head on the floor and just let everything rest. The goal is not to hold any tension tight and keep things going, is to let everything go. If you feel like you can't let anything go, how can you support your body with a pillow, prop it up in order to get there? So you can stay in this one for 30 seconds, a minute or two, whatever gives you the most relief. Sometimes holding it initially for 2 minutes might be too much. So start small, add in later. We are going to go ahead and hop into frog pose. Very, very similar. You're going to be on all fours, except we don't want to lean back. So when we're on all fours, I'm in a good position. And this time, same thing. I bring my knees out, my feet in together, and I just keep letting my knees go, 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 go until I hit a stopping point. That stopping point usually is where you start to feel the inner thighs stretching at you. This feels great. Pregnancy, if it's too much, what I recommend is propping yourself up with a hand, maybe leaning into one side and then leaning into the other side so it's not as intense. If you can handle it, let both arms go down, try and relax. You can bring knee or legs out and scooch booty back and forward to hit different spots on the inner thighs. Depending how intense you want, would depend on whether you want to open up legs, move back and forth, hold and support one side. This is a great easy one that you can hold for 15, 30 seconds. Again, start small. You're like, yes, it feels good. It feels good in the body. Doesn't cause any irritation. The next time build up and you can do as much as you need, even a couple minutes. We're going to go into psoas. Psoas is such an important one. A lot of people know it as hip flexor. If you sit a lot during the day, if you're running, moving, it gets that hip flexor really, really tight. It runs from the low back all the way to the front hip. So we want to open it up, really, really release it nicely. So what I'm going to do is I get to my knees. I'm going to stand up and put one foot in front of me. I don't want this knee going over my foot. So whatever I need to do to bring my knee back to accommodate for that space, I'm going to stand right through here and I lean forward through this hip. I lean. You can put your hand on the floor if you want to go in deeper. You can again twist around, feel different spots in there if you want to open things up just a little bit more. Love it. I come back up, I come back out of it, and then I can switch to the other side. This feels great to open up. It also creates more room for baby. A lot of women that come in breached have tight hip flexors. So we could open up that space there for them. Baby has more room in uterus to get in a better positioning. Next, we're going to do pigeon. So anyone from yoga might know a classic pigeon where you're face down, which depending on what stage of pregnancy you're in, we definitely can do. Where you're on all fours and you bring one leg forward and across and lean into it. And by leaning, I just let everything come down over it. You're supposed to feel this into the back glute area. If this is too much, what I recommend is you can always do it on your back. This is an easier version. So we're here. I let one leg cross over, and it's always that crossing figure 4, and I push here. You can always grab onto your leg and pull in as well. And seated. This one's really easy to do seated in the 3rd trimester to allow things to open up really, really nicely. So our last pose is going to be Malasana. This one's great for relieving tight hips that are causing that low back to get really, really tight and icky on you. It's also great to do at the end of pregnancies to really prep and open up for baby and labor and delivery. So what we do is it's just a wide squat that you sit very, very low in. So I would start by placing feet pretty far apart. I'd say farther apart than your hips, and you want to sink your booty all the way down into it and open up. This might feel uncomfortable initially, so I would recommend doing it with a wall behind you or have someone to get you out of it. You can kind of wiggle, move, but this one you just really sit in and let everything open. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. Again, great, great, great for opening up in labor delivery. All right, you guys, good luck. Let us know if you have any questions or thoughts and how we can support you in this pregnancy. Have a good one.